So, are you waiting to hear all the important details from ANC's two-day special Lekgotla? Keep waiting. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa says the party still needs to consult before the much-anticipated economic recovery plan is finalised. Vuyo Mvoko takes a closer look.
Going into the virtual meeting, the ANC said the country's unprecedented economic crisis would require extraordinary measures, and such measures would have to be effectively and urgently implemented. But after 2 full days of deliberations, with 2 former presidents joining in, there's still no plan just yet, not even a draft.
Such a plan can only be implemented and have the desired outcomes if all sections of society are mobilized to play their role in its implementation and monitoring. The social compact must involve social partners through the NEDLEC structure.
And this despite the presidency last month issuing a firm statement saying that a plan had in fact already been agreed to at NEDLEC. And the president himself the next day confirming this, even though he wouldn't give details.
Perhaps highlight for us perhaps 3 key areas.
Vuyo, you'll have to be patient a little bit.
Social partners were quick to point out after that briefing that there had in fact been no deal. And with corruption one of the biggest issues, business, labor and civil society saying they had also tried, unsuccessfully, to convince government to consider such important moves as barring senior governing party officials, politicians and their families from doing business with the state.
Employees of the state should not conduct business with government. At the same time, further consultations will be held amongst the alliance partners and in the legislatures across the political spectrum to find the most appropriate approach to the issue of other politically exposed persons conducting business with the state.
While comrades are still trying to find one another, state law enforcement agencies are now finding the culprits, arresting them, and attaching the benefits of proceeds of crime.
The work that is being done by law enforcement agencies at the moment is commendable, and we reaffirm that we must leave no stone unturned in dealing with crime and corruption.
But will the economic recovery plan be just as commendable when it eventually comes together? Vuyo Mvoko, Johannesburg.